So, this will be where you rule from, huh, Princess?
This is my father's court. This is his land.
Unless you rebuild those stairs or your father grows wings, he's not going to be doing much ruling from here.
It is time for change. He spent too long locked within these walls, worrying over the people, mourning my mother. The seat of power must move to among the people, not above them.
It is an impressive place.
It's a prison. All the time we thought we were keeping Ahriman in prison. We were chained with him. I always loved this place. I thought we were free. My father always did his best for the people, but we were as trapped as Ahriman.
How do we get out of here?
We can't reach the mechanism. We'll have to go down the outside of the tower.
And if we can't, we plummet, briefly relive our lives, then come to a sudden, jolting stop.
You must have been really good for morale on your treasure trips.
What was she going on about being a queen?
She was never a queen. She was more a lady of particular favors.
Sounded like she thought she was a queen.
She's insane. You honestly expect sense? She was right about one thing, though. You could be something else. Something other than you are.
Hey, I'm happy with who I am.
You're avoiding who you are. That's different.
I don't want to be anyone else.
You don't know who you are. You hide away behind witty retorts, constantly change companions so you don't have to get close. What are you afraid of?
She's getting under your skin. You shouldn't let her.
We must go on.
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. Another of Ahriman's soldiers.
We're still alive.
Let's go on. Spire of Dreams.
Yeah? Here's me hoping I'll wake up from all this.
It was beautiful. I used to play here as a child. Sometimes I'd spend the night at the top.
Were you as serious then as you are now?
Dreams were all I had time for. The fertile ground is at the top. We can use that plate to get to the next level, where a mechanism will allow us to go further.
Welcome to my spire of dreams. A place to foretell the future. A place of love. Welcome to my spire.
There. That mechanism will take us to the next floor of the tower.
This is the life. You should put these in across the rest of the kingdom.
What have we here? Are they real, or are they a dream?
Go! Find her! I'll follow when I can.
Catch me if you can. Only kidding. Come and find me, little man.
This is getting personal.
Here? Then go. Nice try, but wrong again.
I'm free!
Be careful! She's still around here somewhere!
What are your dreams, little man? What fantasies can I make true? What desires will you paint upon my canvas? Golden riches, tender kisses, power, strength. Close your eyes, my prince, my king, and we shall taste your dreams together. And you, princess? I know the dreams you dream. Your mind traveling distant lands, your body trapped in this untamed place. We are not so distant, you and I. We share many desires. She lives in a dream, my little man. Look at her kingdom. See her keep. Nothing left but the dream of what was. She will save her people, or Mars will return. The city will shine again. Dreams, dreams, dreams. She sleeps in the day and will wake with the night. You, my little man, what do you need of dreams? Turn from dream, make your future reality. What do you know of her, little man? What do you really know? dreams, dreams. My illusions have more substance than her dreams.
That will take us to the top.
Turning. Let me know if you start to feel, stuck.
If I have to tell you that I can't move, we're both in trouble. Here we are. The concubine's around here somewhere.
We just lost our way out of here.
But why would you want to go? Now that wouldn't be polite. Not for a guest.
Where is she?
Just waiting for my prince.
Attack, Elika!
You will have no mercy.
You'll pay for that. Elika!
Ahriman's will. Have no mercy.
Attack it!
On them! She's regaining strength!
Elika!
Yes!
Work her magic! She's scared. Throw us some help here!
Watch yourself! Let's try some magic!
Go!
You can do
You would not.
it! Can you go on?
What now?
Use your gauntlet! She's regaining strength!
Attack it! Now, Elika!
Ready for a little more?
Attack! Elika!
Go!
Your past is nothing. The dream is dead.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Ahriman. I mean, he's been trapped with her for 1,000 years? Hey, what she said about the dream being dead.
She's right. The dream of this place is past.
You mean you're giving up?
No. Ahriman must still be stopped, but not for the past.
You better not give up. There's no way you're gonna look so good if you end up covered in corruption and spouting stuff about Ahriman.
I look good, huh?
Oh, don't tell me you don't know. I've never met a beautiful woman who didn't know she was beautiful.
And I've never met a man who used flattery unless he wanted something.
You have such a suspicious mind.
No, I'm just nowhere near as naive as you think I am.
Much as I hate to break the dream, how do we get out of here?
We'll have to go down the outside of the tower. I think we can get out over there.
Whoa. Look at that view.
We haven't got time to admire the view.
Hey, it might be the last thing I see, so I might as well enjoy it. Want to go first?
After you?
I don't think you're naive.
Yes, you do. You agree with the concubine on that.
Well, that's the only thing we agree on. I mean, I certainly don't find her attractive.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't. Here we go.
We have to keep going.
Over we go!
Another of Ahriman's soldiers. She'll have to try harder than that.
Work your magic! Elika! Get up!
Use your gauntlet! You can get through!
trouble.
I'm ready. I'm in. Use your gauntlet!
Think we make a good team?
Best help I have right now.
Thanks! And again! Good job!
Taken from me what you will, you shall have no more. No! I have lost her.
Father,
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. No! Don't hurt him!
Thanks!
I meant you! Don't hurt him!
He's trying to kill me! don't know what he'll do!
What more can he do? This will allow us to reach fertile ground in the City of Light and the Vale. With the power from here, we could access fertile grounds in the Citadel and in the Royal Palace. This will let us enter fertile grounds in the Citadel and the Vale. I'm ready.
You don't act like a princess.
How do princesses act?
All the money, none of the sense. Don't know which end of a camel eats and which end...
I know which end of a camel does what.
A princess. A real princess.
What about you? Who are you?
There's not a lot to tell. So, have you...
I'm not saying anything until you share something about you. So, why were you in the desert with a donkey loaded with gold?
I was on my way home.
From where?
No, it's not where you've come from. It's where you're going that matters. Your turn to tell me something.
You've still not said where you got the gold.
I found it.
You found it. You're a thief.
I'm an adventurer.
You're a thief.
I reclaim abandoned property. I was a few days from here. I'd heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, small amount of hiding, and forget one donkey. I could have loaded 20, 30. If those guards hadn't turned up. Still, I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living. Why am I being punished? Sure, I took a little gold, but the owner's been dead for 300 years. Not like he was gonna do anything with it.
You know what it is that I ask.
Just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Ahriman's trying to...
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future.
This is the way.
Go. Which direction, Elika?
Ready?
As ever. Why did I
Who's out there waiting for you?
Whole world full of people.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you down.
You haven't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have a family.
Well, you came from somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going somewhere else.